So they engage hard right here. Now notice I wait for the skirmish, right? Wait for it to happen a little bit. Then go in. You don't want to be the first dude in usually. Now my girl stole my penta. She apologized for it.
You're watching Salem TV. Now smash that subscribe button.
What's going on, everybody? Salem here, and in this video I'm going to be doing a review on this game I played as Yi earlier. I think it was like a day or two ago. So I have this was gonna be a game for the Boosting My Girlfriend series that I've already had like I think 3 episodes out of, and my girl's playing Galio this game, right? So I just dropped a ward there, the usual. But the problem is my audio got messed up and it recorded the browser audio. It recorded the browser audio. It's kind of complicated. It doesn't really matter. But basically the audio got messed up, and we got not just the game audio, but the music I was playing in the background, which is copyright. So I can't upload it to YouTube or I'm gonna get a strike on my channel. So I got the problem fixed. So in the future, I probably won't be doing that many like VOD reviews like this. But I figure that I haven't done a VOD review in a while, so I'll just do it anyways. These could be kind of fun to do sometimes, because I don't always like to play with the camera on and mic'd up and everything, because it makes me play worse. I think every like content creator basically agrees on that playing on camera makes you play a little bit worse for sure, just because your focus isn't all in the game, you know what I'm saying? So I just did a standard like red to blue to Gromp clear. Also, I think I'm running Ignite E this game. Because Yuumi healing, Echo healing, is just kind of annoying. So I like Ignite E. Exhaust E is also really good, but yeah, you don't need flash on it because you got the reset on Q on Alpha Strike. You feel me? It's not actually necessary to take flash, although it helps. Flash can be really good. So I see that there's an opportunity there, but my team doesn't engage quick enough, so it's just kind of like a wasted opportunity. Nothing really comes of it. But I get the speed boost right there from the plant, and let's see if I make a play here. I don't really remember. Okay, looks like I'm alphaing him. Okay, we lose him. We lose the kill, but he gets ignited. So I don't know if I used my ignite there or if Galio did. It looks like I used it. Okay, I used it, but we didn't get the kill. So you see that what's his face? Echo showed up. No one gets anything really, but I'm gonna stay here mid because Galio's leaving, and I'm just gonna stay in catch the wave. I think. I don't think I'm actually gonna kill this guy. I think I'm just gonna pick up whatever CS I can. Yeah, the Echo's messing with me right there. They're trying to like stop me from getting the farm. But I'm just gonna stay here and catch it because that lane XP is so good that there's no point in like not picking it up. So Galio comes back and I engage this dude again, I guess. Yep, so I die right there. Maybe it was worth, right? Maybe not. But could have been. So I'm gonna change the fog of war to just what I could see visibly, not what everyone can see. And let me speed this up so we don't waste too much time. So at this point I only got an assist, and I'm out farming the Echo because I caught some of that CS mid, and he wasted a lot of time like trying to mess with me, not let me get the farm and all that. So I got a lot of camps still to clear because I only did 3 camps I think last time I was on the map. So I'm checking Dragon right there, obviously, to make sure that they're not on it. Okay, just clearing again, trying to stay up on CS. And it looks like there's a fight going on over here. They were on the Dragon, right? My bot lane caught them on it. And it looks like we're just gonna clean them up. Yeah, So they just get basically all killed right there. They take a bunch of deaths, so not really worth if you're them, because look at the gold difference now. That almost took us 2k up in gold. I alpha him, but we're not gonna get the kill because he's too close to turret, so I just meditate the damage. He ulted me right there. Not a big deal. Always remember to meditate any bursts when you're playing Yi, obviously. If you don't meditate the burst, you're just gonna feed. You gotta learn how to meditate the burst at the right time. If you know you're about to get ulted by, you know, Heimer, Veigar, right? Whatever is like a quick burst shot like that, you just gotta ult it, or you gotta meditate it, my bad. Or else you're too squishy to not, at least until you get later in the game. So I just clear some more camps. I go base. Let's fast forward this, and I buy my what's it called? My Blood Razor, and I get a null magic mantle because I'm gonna have to keep fighting Rumble, Heimer, and Echo. So I'm like, all right, I'll just get a little bit of MR early. It's never bad on Yi to get a cloth armor or a null magic mantle early, because you'll make use of it anyways, and you get so much damage from your base sets, your E, your Highlander, your Blood Razor, all that's already gonna give you so much damage that if you want to get like early tier 2 defensive boots, or you want to buy like a cloth armor or something, it's all good. So I ult in because they're fighting, obviously. He ults backwards this way, and this is where flash would have come in handy. I get basically nothing. See? So I missed out. I got there a little bit too late and I got punished for it. So I get nothing basically. Now, they keep messing with me here, right? They don't think I can turn this, but I ignite Echo to get him killed quick. See, that's what I like about Ignite Master Yi. See, then I meditate the Rumble's burst with that Q, and then that gives me enough I get my Conqueror fully stacked, and I'm able to just plow through them all. So just watch it again to make sure you guys see exactly what you got to do in a situation like this. Now, you probably don't always want to do it because it's risky, right? But I looked at them, I'm like, they're all low HP and they're over chasing me, and I got Ignite. So I got Ignite and Red Smite. So I'm like, I can do this, I can turn on these guys. So see, immediately I hit him with the Smite and the Ignite to make sure he just gets bursted, because Echo's got lifesteal. Usually they'll run Ravenous Hunter and all that. So there you go, that's how you get it. Worked out perfectly. Once you get your Conqueror set with Blood Razor, you're already a beast. You don't even need the Rage Blade to be strong as Yi. Once you get Blood Razor and you have your Conqueror stacked, there's very few champions you can't just duel if you get on them right, especially if you're running Ignite Yi. If you're running Ignite Yi, trust me, man, you can duel really powerful champions like Darius and Riven, stuff like that. You can beat them in a fight if you play it right. As long as you meditate burst like I did for the Rumble Q, and you get your reset. Now this one's sad. So I knew that this dude was here, right? And I autoed the ward. Okay, I autoed the ward, and so I get bursted. See, I made a mistake. I autoed the ward, I think, with my double strike. If I don't do that, I kill him. So to avoid that, you guys got to use something called Target Champions Only. There's a setting you can apply. It's called Target Champions Only, and once you use that setting, I have it put on my middle button on the mouse, the scroll wheel. When you tap it, for me, that's how I turn mine on. When you turn that on, you won't attack wards, turrets, stuff like that, minions. You'll attack champions instead. So in a situation where I'm that close to a ward, I should have turned it on real quick, but it just slipped my mind and I didn't do it. And I paid the price for it. I ended up dying, which was stupid because I can easily take Kled in that situation. I just messed up. I just misclicked. So I just take this guy, take the Rift. You always want to take the Rift as E if you can. If the other jungler's doesn't have vision on it, the other team's not respecting it, just go and take the Rift yourself. It is arguably better than Dragons, especially early. You get golds, get to open the map up, right? You drop it probably mid if you can. So at this point of the game, my girl got a kill down there on Galio. She roamed and got a kill. I'm gonna drop Rift right here, and I think I kill this dude probably. Oh, okay, no, he flashes for it to not die to me. My guess is I just want the gold, right? Oh, there's no gold anymore. Okay, so yeah, it's just I just dropped it just to drop it, I guess. Now at this point, Kled's coming down, so that's good. We get Kled ult, we get Heimer flash, we get a lot of value right there. Like that's really good. So that means Heimer's free in the next fight. So I go back to clearing camps. Now notice I bought Merc Treads and Recurve, right? And I have 2 pinks because obviously division, but the Merc Treads is because of the team comp. They got 1 AD, 4 AP, so obviously I'm gonna buy Merc Treads, not Tabbies or whatever. And I don't really buy Berserker Greaves, you know? Alright, so then Heimer with no flash, he's free. So we kill him. He was pushed up way too far for having no flash. And then we just take, I think, 2 turrets right here. Yep. You always want to punish real hard on you. You can shred through turrets really fast. So it's a good idea to go ham on the turrets when you get an opportunity. Okay, I don't think we're gonna catch this dude. So we just take the take their farms, yeah. And then I think we just leave. Oh no, Kled showed up. He got into a really bad position. Okay, he's gonna ult, and I'm gonna die. Yep. So we kill the Echo because he had to ult back into my squad, but I die in the process. I just kept going because I didn't really see a way out. I didn't have flash, and I'm like, I guess I figured maybe I can kill Yumi, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't likely to happen, so it is what it is. So I'm back on the map. What do I get? My Rage Blade, and I pick up another no magic mantle because I always play Yi. Like after I get 2 items or so, I start trying to build him usually like a tank because it's just he's already does so much damage built into his kit. So okay, so they engage hard right here. Now notice I wait for the skirmish, right? Wait for it to happen a little bit, then go in. You don't want to be the first dude in usually, at least not until you build some defensive items, right? And then I just run these guys down. They can't stop me. I'm too fed at this point. My Rage Blade stacked, my Conqueror is stacked. There's no way to stop me. So I'm gonna rewind it so you guys can see how I played it. Now my girl stole my Penta. She apologized for it in the video. She apologized for stealing my Penta. Now watch. So this dude's ulting in, right? I don't want to get hit by Kled ult and just get bursted in like 1 second. So I'm gonna run. Look at that. I'm gonna run to the side. See? I'm gonna let them fight. Cause look what's gonna come down in just 1 second. Look what's about to come down. Look, Rumble All gets laid down right in the middle, right? Then I go in after. They've used Kled ult, they've used Rumble All. So at this point, what do they have to stop me? Nothing. And once my Conqueror is stacked, it's over. So they're just all running, trying to, you know, fight. No one wants to fight me anymore at this point. The alpha to get out of the Yumi route so that you don't get rooted in there. These 3 are they can't take me. It doesn't matter if they're surrounding me like this, they're just gonna lose anyways. And this should have been a Penta kill, but his auto right here jacks my Penta, but it's okay. She didn't mean it, you know? And then obviously I just chased down Yumi, and nothing she can do. So yeah, if you don't have any tanky items yet, don't frontline as E. Once you get, if you get a Thorn Mail or a Spirit Visage, something like that that you need, then maybe you want to frontline. Or you can, I should say, frontline. But I don't do that until I have like 4 items, right? I ain't going in with just Blood Razor and Rage Blade. I ain't going in like a madman like that. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna let my team tank a second, and then I'll go in once the cooldowns are off. Wait until you see people burn their flash, burn their ults. Wait till the enemy team uses 2-3 ults, then you run in. Because they won't, like I said, they won't have nothing to stop you with. So at that point, the fight's free as long as you get your resets. As long as you stack your Conqueror, it's gonna be over. You just gotta stack your Conqueror and your Rage Blade, and then just keep going at them. Obviously, like, kill the low health targets so you don't have like 4 dudes surrounding you and they can burst you. But if they all group, you get more benefit too, because your alphas will hit more people. So I don't know what he's doing, but he's out of position. And then Rumble's here, out of position again. My ADC picks up 2 kills there, which is nice, because now you got a little bit more variety on the gold. So I buy a Wit's End. That's one of my favorite third items. It's one of the best third items on Yi, because you get the healing, you get the magic damage, and you get the attack speed, MR, everything you want basically. If I wasn't so fed, I might have went for a Spirit Visage to increase the Conqueror healing. Death Stance is really good. Alright, let's go back a little bit. That happened so fast. So let's see what happens here. So I drop a pink in there. Oh, we find him farming. He just get absolutely shredded. There's nothing they can do at this point. Yeah, there's really nothing they can do. They're just kind of gonna die over and over again. You feel me? There's not really a lot of counterplay to what's happened to them already. I already have 11. I'm already 11-3-9. I'm 40 CS up on Echo. Almost 50, I think. So the game's done, you know. And also, my girlfriend, she's like a bronze kind of player, right? And I've been trying to improve her skills a little bit. I've been coaching her a little bit. And this is one of her best games ever. She's 5-0-12. She's playing really good this game. Her farm's pretty low compared to Heimer's, but she overall is playing like really good. It's like her best game of her life. All right, so I'm just stealing some camps, you know, the usual, the type of stuff you want to do when you're ahead. You want to starve out the enemy. Rumble comes to see if he can get a camp, and he has to flash to survive. So this is what the game should be like once you get a lead. You should basically not be able to not be able to like play the game. They should kind of just be getting everything stolen from them, you feel me? You don't want to give them any of their buffs anymore. You don't want to give them Grom. Alright, let's go back. It's probably the last fight of the game, I would assume. So we're gonna go and watch this one in its entirety. So Echo tries to throw the stun down. I just go straight on him. We get the Galio taunt. I get an alpha off. I'm on Kled. Kled gets destroyed right there. He's been outscaled hard. And I'm just gonna leave, I think, because I don't want to die. She could have killed him there, but he's gonna live. I'm just meditating to make sure I don't die. Once again, steal their buffs, take their stuff. Don't give them any gold. Look at the gold difference, right? That's what you want to do. You want to take all that gold. So I'm basing, let's see what I buy. I'm getting a, okay, I'm getting a Hex Drinker and a, what's that called? Caulfield Warhammer or whatever it's called. So I'm getting the components for Ma, because once again, I'm going defensive, right? Look at the MR. Wit's End, Hex, and then I'm Merc Treads, and that's gonna turn into Ma. So there should be no way this team can kill me after this anymore. I'm gonna be way too tanky, and even if they get close to killing me, I get the shield from Hex Drinker. So that's usually what I do with E. I'm gonna go real defensive after I get my 2 damage items. So at this point, we're just turret diving these guys. They can't get away from the turret. I'm pretty low health, but I regen, and we just completely destroy them. They can't protect anything, even under turret anymore at this point. I'm 14-3-15. And I'm over 60 CS above the Echo. So this is how you just, once you get that little lead on Yi in low elo games like this, just like I said, you don't really need too much damage, man. Just go for like either tanky items or like half tanky items like Wit's End, Hex, stuff like that. What's it called? Death Stance, right? And that way you won't die, you won't throw, you won't give up your lead, and you'll be able to win by just not throwing, not giving it up all the momentum you got up to that point. So hopefully you guys like that. If you did, make sure you give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. But make sure you subscribe, all right? Give me a thumbs up too, and I'm out. Peace.
Well, you made it to the end of the video. Now it's time to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to get updates on Salem's next video.